Hi, it's Vernon and Jane, and welcome to our home, renovated by Rest and Relax. We love the end product of what R&R have done for us because when we came in, when the unit was still bare, we couldn't really imagine what the place would look like after we, wanted to move in and everything. And from the drawings that Bernard and Pauline gave us until the end product, we really didn't think that it will materialize into what it became. And so, walking in for the first time when all the renovations were done, we were like, wow, literally our dreams turned into reality. From whatever they showed us in drawings was a reality, and we were just blown away by that. It's incredible.
Yeah, we were really very impressed with how everything came together, how they really took our considerations into mind when it came to designing the place. Like the house has aesthetics, but it also had, practicality.
Functionality,
Functionality, practicality, which is very important for us because we have two children, two young kids. So yeah, we are very, very happy that this came out really nicely and and practical at the same time.
The whole process of the renovation was actually quite an interesting journey for us because I've been through a couple of other renovations with my previous homes. This time round, though, I was very surprised pleasantly because from the minute we sat down with Bernard and Pauline, all the ideas seemed to match with what we wanted. So we never had a disagreement or any clashes of any sort. The minute we sat down and started talking about the place and what to do with certain areas of the house, we kind of agreed on anything, which is the start of a very good relationship. So from the start to the end of the renovations, we were actually very surprised that we didn't have to do anything. We never had to come down to see anything, never had to resolve any major issues. I mean, your minor issues like carpentry and stuff like that they really took care of everything. So we really didn't have any worries whatsoever. Yeah, all they did was either call us or text us with pictures like, is this okay? And we're like, yeah, that's very nice, and boom, that was it. So this has got to be the most fuss-free, peace of mind renovations that I've gone through ever in my different properties that I've owned over the years.
Yeah, I agree because no renovation process is 100% smooth. There are bound to have hiccups along the way. But what I really liked about Pauline and Bernard was that whenever there were hiccups or problems, they wouldn't call, hey, there's an issue, and then cause you to worry and panic. They would actually have the solution in mind. So they would call us like, hey, there's this issue, but this is the solution. What do you think? And most of the time we were like, yeah, sure, go ahead. So they actually came up with a solution on the problems that were encountered along the way, which I felt that was a very smart way of working and very efficient way of working.
Yeah, we never had to rack our brains to help them solve any issues because they always had the solution. And like I said, they never over-promised anything as well. So everything they promised, they delivered. So I think in that sense, it gives us and whoever is doing renovations really a peace of mind, because sometimes if someone over-promises you something and they don't deliver, it really takes effect to you because you're expecting something, and you're talking about a home here where you're gonna spend your days in and your family's gonna grow up in, and if someone tells you, oh, you can expect this but it doesn't happen, that's not a very nice experience. But with this, we were happy with every single aspect of it. So yeah, fantastic.
So I just wanted to add on from what Bernard was saying is that I think Pauline and Bernard really could read our minds. So when we actually shared with them an idea of what we wanted, we were actually very, not say vague, but we didn't share a lot of ideas. Like we had a sense of what we wanted, but couldn't really find the actual pictures to share with them. But when they shared with us the 3D renderings, we were like, this is it, like exactly this is what we wanted.
Yeah.
So it's so strange. I don't know how they managed to read our minds and understand what we wanted. So actually, that was what I was very impressed with by them. And another thing I thought was really good about R&R is that they have this lifetime warranty for, like, you know, the hinges and the runner tracks. So if let's say we encounter any difficulties or problems with them, we can always just give them a call.
Thanks for coming to our home. Once again, renovated by Rest and Relax. And if you have any, renovation needs, any questions, or if you want to go full on and get some home renovations, they're definitely a great choice and the right people to call. In fact, you can ask for Bernard and Pauline by name. They're very good. They can read your mind. But I asked for 4D number. They don't want to give me. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed our small little tour of our home, and thanks for watching.